What's up, guys? It's Puppy here, and today's video is a little bit of an update video. I've been gone for what, like 2 weeks now almost from my channel. Haven't uploaded anything really, and I didn't want to give you guys the impression that I was becoming inactive or anything like that. I've just been a little bit preoccupied, so you know, I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of something to watch here and kind of tell you what's been going on in my world and maybe fill you in on a few details on some stuff that's coming. So, you know, let's go ahead and stop stalling with this retarded little intro. So, what have I been doing? Well, I after the Zeba Tower zombie thing in my last video, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little burnt out on Battlefield 3, you guys. I went from level, what, like 73 to level 91 in a week. That's a lot of Zeba Tower. And by the end of it, I was burnt. I was burnt, and honestly, I did not want to play Battlefield. I didn't want to play it at all. So I decided to take a little bit of break. Those of you that are on my friends list, you may have noticed that I played a good bit of Minecraft. And after, you know, I took a 1 week break, and that's originally all it was going to be. And then after that 1 week break ended up, some stuff started happening with school. I was informed of a practical exam that I was going to have to take, which is more or less like a hands-on troubleshooting type exam. For one of my classes, the Microsoft Active Directory, one of the classes that I'm in, which, you know, I'd like to think I'm fairly confident with Microsoft Active Directory, but at the same time, you know, it's my future depends on this, so it's you know, it's something I wanted to kind of make sure that I knew what I was doing. I didn't want to go into it and be like, I don't know how to fix this, which, you know, before you guys give me hell and be like, oh man, you chose school over making videos for us. Look, alright, let's put it this way for you guys, alright? If I finish up my school, I get a degree, and with the degree, that means that I get a pay increase. Now, with the pay increase, that means that I have to work less, and if I work less, guess what that means? That means more time to make videos for you guys. So really, it's, you know, I was taking a break so that I could spend more time with you guys, because I love you so much. And I know you love me too, right? Right? Alright, that's enough of that. So that's where I've been. Which, you know, finals are still approaching. I still have a couple more actual finals, like a written final and a final for my other class as well. But that's coming. It's down the road, and I will have a little bit of time to make some videos. However, something that some of you guys may not know, and some of you may, and if you do, that's cool. That's cool. You don't have to check it out again. But I have actually been active. I have actually still been posting content, just not on my channel. So where have I been posting it? Well, I've done 2 podcasts since my last video up on my own channel here. I've done 2 podcasts, and you can find those linked over here and over here. They're both on Master Nerder's channel. You know, go check those out if you guys are interested. If you got a good amount of time to kill, because it's, you know, it is a podcast where we just kind of gather and talk, and you know, each one of them is about an hour long, so it's a little lengthy, but you get to see my face if you've never seen that before. And you get to see the epic mustache that everyone keeps telling me I have, which, you know, part of me wants to trim it down a bit, but I don't know. Your thoughts, maybe? But the other video that I put up is I actually put up a video on DRMB covering the new match system, and that will be linked right here. And in that one, I just kind of, you know, give my thoughts and opinions on the whole match system that Battlefield 3 has recently implemented. And, you know, kind of my 2 cents on that, and that's, you know, go check it out. It's you know, if you're interested, go check it out. I'm not forcing you to do anything. And the last thing that I've been working on is I actually just got done with doing a commentary, anyway, for a video for the Sons of Anarchy. They're starting up their top 5 plays again, and they requested that I do some of the commentary for them, you know, and I said, you know, sure, why not? And went ahead and recorded the my little end of it and send it their way. And as far as it goes right now, they haven't actually gotten it uploaded, but as soon as they do, there will be an annotation on the screen, and I'll probably tweet it out if you guys follow me on Twitter, so you guys will be able to see that when that happens. So that's pretty much where I've been. So where am I going? What's going on? What are these ideas that you're talking about? You always have ideas. Well, don't get me wrong, we're still doing the quick tips and things like that. You know, there's still a good amount of stuff that I'd like to get done. But one of the ideas that I recently had was, because I am nearing Kernel 99, I thought, you know what, why not hit Kernel 100 with a bang? So I have issued myself a self-challenge, and as soon as I hit Kernel 99, I'm going to start a Road to Kernel 100 series. Now, I know you're like, wait, that's one level, that's not hard. There's a catch. There's a catch, and some of you may already know this catch. But that catch is, I'm going to go from Kernel 99 to Kernel 100 using absolutely nothing but defibrillators. No guns. So no knives either. So I haven't really kind of figured out the details for myself quite yet. I'm still kind of pondering some of the stuff, but you know, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know, and you know, we can work it out. We can talk it down in the comment section. You know, I'm open to new ideas, and just give me your thoughts. You know, let me know how you feel about the idea, or how much of it would you actually be interested in watching. Do you just kind of want highlights? Do you want to see actual gameplays? Because I imagine that'd be kind of boring. You know, just let me know how you feel about it, and you know, we'll go from there. And the other thing that I've been doing is I actually kind of want to start some Minecraft series. So I know a lot of you guys are Battlefield players, but still, please tell me, how interested are you in Minecraft series? I have a lot of cool ideas in my head as to things that I want to do, but you know, without people actually willing to watch it, I don't entirely know how fun it'll be for me, because it's kind of one of those things where I think it'll be most fun if I do it and people enjoy watching it. But at the same time, I don't want you guys to feel like, oh my god, he's leaving us, he's leaving the Battlefield scene. No, it's not quite like that. You guys still got me, and I still love you. So, but this gameplay's wrapping up as I get distracted by this revolving can here. Is this not weird? I know this happens a lot, but this is still so very bizarre. So yeah, that's been my commentary for you guys. That's been a kind of update, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's really all I got to say. So have a good day. Puppies out. Peace.